Hello friends, welcome to our Tech tutorial channel. This is Shahid, your SEO friend. So before we start our today's session, please like and subscribe our YouTube channel so you never miss out any update on the video that we upload on this channel. So let's begin with today's topic. So in the last video we have discussed about Google Analytics. In that video I have explained you how you can create property in Google Analytics. And I have already told you that after creating your property you need to paste such code on your website. If you are using the WordPress, then you can paste that code by using any plugin, or you can directly put that code on the header.php file of your website on under the theme editor, and in that way the analytics code will be placed on your entire website, and the performance of each and every page will automatically get noticed. So that was the basic part of Google Analytics about property creation and how you can configure it on your website. But after the configuration, the main point is that how you can analyze your website performance, the user behavior, etc. using Google Analytics, that I will going to show you in this video and in coming videos as well. So let's start with these topics. So these are the metrics that we will going to measure when we use Google Analytics. So the first time is about the real time. The real time is as its name suggests, a real time is something that shows the visitor who is currently having a visit to your site. Suppose I go to the overview section. Right now, you can see that there are zero visitors. Now I open a new incognito window. There I type the word RX See. Now what you will see when I go to this page, our home page, you can see the data in the real time. See, I'm at the home page. Now I am changing the my page location. I go to the digital marketing online training page. Now you can see in the analytics, the it may take a time to refresh. Yes, see. In analytics, it is showing that the user is at this place. When you scroll down, you can see more detail about that. I am from India, I am from MP, Bhopal. The user is showing my location, I am from Bhopal. So in this way, this is an overview section, and here you can get the precise information about the traffic that you are acquiring to your website at a real time, at instant. So this is the when you go to the traffic sources, you will get the result. The user is from the organic source because I typed the keyword over there, Google search, and then I visit to the website. Now suppose I directly goes to the website, then what will happen? See, I'm closing the tab, and then I directly goes to the website. Then goes to the website, and now I am in any blog page. Suppose I am at this blog. So the analytics data will show that the user is, see, it is a direct user because I go to that page directly, and in the pages section, overview section, you will get the where is the user rate, at which page is the user reside. See that blog. So this is the first fundamental of Google Analytics that you can track the real time visitor, how many, what is their engagement, and what is their traffic source, etc. while using this. These two parameters, events and conversion, are related to the ads, or you can say events is something that for the e-commerce website, when you click add to cart button, that that click will count as an event. One add to cart button click is count as one event. Two second add to cart button click will count it two event. So in real time, suppose you are using any e-commerce website like uh, say or Amazon, Flipkart, etc. So based on your shopping, as many as many times you click on this key on the add to cart button, the more event you will notice in real time. And the conversion is something. Suppose you have set any goal that I need this conversion. How many user fill up your website form in real time, that you can track by linking it to the conversion section. Now, it is all about the real time. The second one is about the audience. The audience is something that how many audience are coming to your website, and how many of them are active, and what are their user behavior. Suppose I go to the overview section and see. By default, it is showing data of 1 week. I can customize it. I can modify the time period as per my convenience. Suppose I want to take data of 2 months, 1 April to 31st May. Then I apply it. Then you will get the data here. Suppose I want to compare it to the previous month, then I can compare it to the previous month. I can select the date range, any date range of my choice. Try this. See, I am comparing the performance of 2 month versus last 2 month. So it is, you can see that there is a minor drop in the traffic. So when you work for any client, you have to notice these things. You should know how you can compare the data, what are the metrics you need to consider while comparing the data, because on the basis of these metrics only you can judge the performance of your website, and you can build up a better strategy to enhance your service. So in this, the active user is something that how many active users are on on their website. So it is showing the data that 1 day active user is 12, and this is 7 day active user based on the time period. How many users are active to your website, and this is something. These are some additional part. These are even I don't have much idea of about it, but I will let you know in the next video. Now the user explorer session demographic is something. What is the gender of the uh, or the visitor who is coming to your website, and from which location he is, what is his interest, etc. These are the interests. So you can say that it is a report card of your website of the activities you have performed to your website, and what is the user behavior to your site. So geo is something geolocation, from which location the user are coming, and from on what language from the Google the user had come to your website. Behavior is something that you can compare that how many visitors are the coming new to your website, and how many are returning visitors to your website. New version returning is also an important metric because we always want our website to gain new traffic. But the returning user are something who can act as a referral for us. So if maximum people are returning to your website, that this means that they are getting the uh, thing. They are getting the that your website is meeting their expectation, and this is also a good sign for you. So you have to balance both the new as well as returning user. This is their engagement, how much time they are spending to your website, and from which you see the bounce rate. These are some metrics. I will explain you each one. The user is the total number of user coming to your website. New user is how many new users are coming to your website. Session is something. Session means that suppose when I visit to any website, suppose I am clicking this website. As soon I click this page, I enter the website, my session automatically will get started. So according to this session, you can say in this session, my duration is also get started. And in this session, if I end this session here only, see, I'm ending it. Then this there here you will notice that a user started his session and he visited only one page. So in that case, the bounce rate will be 0% because the user visit to the home page only and exit from there. Now again, I am doing the same thing. Again, I went to the website. See, now after this, after home page, I gone to digital marketing page. So total number of page visitors is 2 from my side now. Now I click the contact us button. Total number of page visitors is 3. Now I click the blog button. Total number of visitors in this session is 4. I visited 4 pages in this session. Now I close this session. So for this, the bounce rate will be session 1 divided by 4 pages. The bounce rate will be 100 divided by 4, that is 25%. So in the first session, the bounce rate is 100% because I ended the session by visiting from the page itself from which I have login. But in the second session, I visited the home page, then went to 3 or more pages, and total I visited 4 pages and then ended the session. In that case, the bounce rate of second session is 100 divided by 4, that is 25%. So this is not a bounce rate, but this is an average bounce rate of the entire month. So it is calculated from here only by the formula which I just explained you. Now the next one is pages per session. So pages, what are the total number of pages users visit and how much session. This is pages divided by number of session will give you the pages per session data. Average session duration means how much average time the user is spending to your website. Okay, what is this thank you page? The thank you page is something that when we create when we set up any goal on our analytics, we set up any goal to measure something, like how much conversion we are achieving, etc. So in this case, what will happen? I created one page, a thank you page. And I will link this page to my contact form. So when a user will visit my website and he fill up the form, After clicking the send button, you will automatically get redirected to the thank you page, new thank you page, and I can easily track how much user have filled up the chat form. It is something that. So right now I'm not having the page. It was present during this time, during this month, but after that we have deleted it. But we are going to configure it soon. And now the next one is technology, which technology is the from which browser the user is coming, which network. It will get the exact data of everything, which net connection he is preferring, mobile data, from which mobile device the user is coming. Custom means what are the variables. These are also applicable for the e-commerce site. That suppose you have any SKU unit for any purchase. Suppose you are having an e-commerce site, then there will be different project code for each product. So that code will be counted as a variable. So these are the variables that we can define to measure our traffic, to get the precise information of the user which are coming to our website. See, you can see the user we have put. So this is all about the performance of real-time and audience section. In the next video, I will going to explain you about the user behavior, uh, acquisition section and behavior section. And so if you like this video, please subscribe our YouTube channel and don't forget to share this video to your friends. And I promise you that I will come very soon with the next video. Till then, goodbye, namaste, bye bye, thank you, and have a great day.